serve as guideposts towards following our purpose in life. You often cite the example of wanting good poets and not bad surgeons. Yet, you also emphasize doing the things we may not particularly like or want to do. How do we resist or overcome them?
So guna dharma is the word, not just guna. Guna, means tamaguna is also there. We will like to sleep all day. That is not allowed, right? You say, I love to sleep, nice weather, cloudy, no sun, and cold and cozy in Muddanalli as always it is. You don't want to get up then. But your warden will come and tell you have to get up because this is time for morning prayers or it's time for classes, whichever way. You don't like it at that point of time. Not always we like it. But should we do it or not? Because that is not just about guna, it's about dharma also. So guna may be tamas guna at that point in time, but dharma demands what? Wake up and do your duty. That is the idea of guna dharma. Now some people, what you are elevating this question to that, some people are forced into doing certain education, like let's say parents want them to do medicine, the boy wants to be a philosopher or a poet or somebody else. That's why I say society is getting bad surgeons and losing good poets. But that is, so then when you grow up in your life, see, you realize what resonates with you within. Like our Dr. Ravi Pillai is there. He comes from Singapore every month for 5-6 days just to do orthopedic surgeries over here. And he does it with great excitement. It's not that he's bored. I'm sure you'll be doing for like 30 years or something like that. By now, if somebody was not interested in doing surgeries, he would have hung the boots and said, I've made my money, I've made my name, I am not going to do this because I don't enjoy it. I'm sure till the last breath, if he is capable of holding a knife, he will continue to do surgeries because he enjoys it. That is his guna dharma. He was born to be a surgeon. And he somehow figured it out and he's enjoying it. And if I take away that from him, he will not be at peace. Like fish out of water, he'll feel. So whatever you do in your life, does it make you feel like happy every day you look forward to waking up and doing it? If yes, then you know that you are following your guna dharma. A Kshatriya waking up to protect the country, he is enjoying his guna dharma. A Brahmana, seeker of knowledge and teacher of knowledge, enjoys teaching and learning process. He is, as Brahmana guna dharma, he is enjoying it as a teacher. A Vaishya, businessman, he is enjoying making money ethically, not unethically. All that should be dharma. Dharma should not happen. Enjoying making money ethically and being able to distribute resources for the welfare of all, and he's enjoying it every day, however hard he has to work, he doesn't mind. Then he's following his Guru Dharma. Likewise, a laborer who wakes up, who cannot understand scriptures, does not have the intelligence, nor has the ability to run a business, nor can have the ability to fight a war or protect the country or administer a state, but is very happy to wake up every morning, do that gardening and make the garden look, tend to the garden and make it look beautiful. Or make sure that the floor is spick and span clean, like shining like a mirror, and enjoys that. Enjoys that. When he starts enjoying whatever you're doing, you know that you're in a guna dharma. Not liking and still asking, when I tell you, you don't like it, but you have to do it only when your dharma is going to destroy the samaj dharma. See, as a student, if you don't wake up on time, you will set a wrong example for everybody. That's the time when I say, no, you do what is required for everybody to be right. So this is not what your personal likes, dislikes are. This is what society demands. So what is the demand of the society, Samaja Dharma? That time I do not allow you to compromise. I tell you, no, you have to fall into line and you have to follow the rules of the place or do whatever is required to be done in order to set the example for everybody around you. Because you are as a student, you have a student Dharma, which is Samaja Dharma. You also have an individual Vyaktik Dharma as what subjects you want to study. That subject you choose and study, but when you are in a group, when you are in a Samaja, there is a Dharma. And that Dharma has to be followed. Whether you like it or don't like it, that is the way Samaja works. This is the concept of society. So these two are not conflicting, they are complementing. Your individual personal likes or dislikes is to do with your individual guna dharma. I want to be a poet or a surgeon or a singer or a doctor, whichever makes you happy doing it, you never get tired. Shrama should not come, effortless it should be. Then it is okay. I work every day. I am never bored. See, Bhagavad Gita I have taught you whole year. Again I am here back teaching Bhagavad Gita. I am not bored. I am looking forward to evening when I will meet you. That is because that is my guna dharma, I am enjoying it. However, there could be other things that I may not enjoy it. For example, if some people are not paying attention, some people are not taking notes, some people are not putting effort, I may not like it. At that point in time, I have to tell you, see, you have to do that. Even my equanimity gets disturbed at that point in time. You are the cause of it. You are great spiritual teachers. Always test my equanimity and patience. But sometimes I don't like, I'll say some harsh words to set you right. It is not what I like to do, but I still do it. Why? For the greater good of Loka Sangraham Evapi, for the greater good of all. So what is for the greater good of all? Even if you don't like it, do it. And when it comes to your individual preferences, it should be only those which makes you happy doing it. It may be true that a thief may be happy stealing. That is his happiness. But is it also doing good to the society? No. Then he should shun. So your individual likes should be sacrificed for the greater good of the society. But try to find your way in such a way that it is never a conflict between what you love to do in life and what society needs. If you match it both, that is the best way to lead a life. Everybody will be happy in the process.